So I got the bolt off the castle nut. So the top one has a castle nut. I guess they call it a castle nut because it's got those, and it's got that shape where there's little peaks like a castle turret, or maybe it's like the rook in chess, which is also sometimes called castle. But anyway, that one had a little castle nut. One underneath, you can see this off, I guess, yeah. Had the big castle nut, and you can see those holes in the bottom of the shaft. Like I said, that's cotter pin goes through. And then this one just had a regular nut on it. And I'm going to get this one out, this ball joint. So this part right here that I'm touching connects to this part. It's one piece, and then it's threaded through here. Not threaded, it's just slip fit through here, and that holds it in place. And then this thing can pivot about that joint. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a whack and push it up. And then this one, I'll do the same thing. I don't know if that's a bad strategy or what, because on Parker CKY's video, he was very careful about how he got the lower ball joint out, because he didn't just want to whack it from the bottom. So I'm going to do what he did, and because it worked for me last time. Also last time I hadn't taken this nut off first. In fact, I didn't take this one off either. So I'm not sure if that helped me or hurt me or what. But since it didn't cause any real problems, I'm going to put this nut back on so that this part doesn't come apart when I pop the bottom ball joint loose. And I'm kind of not explaining what that process is very well, but if you saw Parker CKY's video, hopefully you understood, and you'll be able to see me do it, hopefully. I'm going to videotape me trying to pop this bottom joint out here. Just going to give it a smack. Sorry, you can't really see because of the light. Dang, that's not very good footage. Oh, whatever, sorry. But anyway, I'm just going to, so I got a little hammer. I'm going to use this big sledge. See, it just, once, it can come right out. So also, you'll know that this thing is a ball joint, and it's really stiff, which is good, but it also, and I can't even do it by hand, but it'll also spin. So it caused me a real headache when I was trying to thread the nut back on. The whole thing was just spinning around, and you know, it wasn't threading on, which was like one of those really frustrating little things that you're just like, okay, why doesn't that you know, thread on, and why would anyone put a nut on a spinning shaft? I don't know, but that's the case, and if you have a better solution, I don't know, good for you. Alright, so now I guess I'll just keep videoing and show you. By the way, I guess I don't know if I told you, but these are 17mm shaft nuts. All three of them are 17. So the trick is to jack up under here. Hopefully you can see this in the video. Put the jack under here, jack it up, and then these two parts will separate a little bit. Right there. This part here and this part here will separate. Just trying to videotape from the other side. And then you can stick the tool in there, and then when you release the jack really quickly, they'll want to come back together, but they're held apart by the tool. And so what it really is going on is your suspension, your spring there, your spring there is pushing the lower arm of the knuckle, or where the knuckle attaches, down, and this wants to go down with it, but that bar that you place in there holds them apart, and so it just pushes the tool apart. So that's a little more depth explanation than you probably needed, but that's what's going on. And I guess I'll just make this video longer. Sorry, I have to fast forward through some of this and to get the shoot. I'll just cut that off short. Sorry.